Div is Sanam Fergal the Knockard Vera Corky. As Lord Mayor of Cork, I'm honoured to introduce this very special film, The Hegartys of the Laurels. The Hegarty family, like so many other families, risked their lives to secure freedom for Ireland, and this film gives an insight into the struggles and the dangers that they and so many others faced in their very young lives. John Joe, Nan and Mamie Hegarty, with the support of their parents Liz and Patrick, allowed their home, the Laurels on Powlerif Road, to be used as an intelligence hub, a safe house and an arms dump. Nan and Mamie were officers of comrades-in-arms and were instrumental in setting up branches all over Cork City and County to gather intelligence and to support the volunteers. The film highlights the role so many brave women played in our fight for independence. John Joe Hegarty was an officer in H Company, and one of his men, Con Harrington, was personal assistant to the Lord Mayors, Tomás McCurtain and Terence McSweeney. The Hegarty siblings were very familiar with the corridors of City Hall. The vital intelligence gathering by John, Joe, Mamie and Nan Hegarty was passed via Con Harrington to the top ranks of the Irish Volunteers. Another member of H Company, Joe Murphy, died on hunger strike on the very same day as Terence McSweeney. He was John Joe's best friend, and his sacrifice will never, ever be forgotten. In 1956, John Joe led the funeral cortege of Lord Mayor and fellow volunteer Pa McGrath through the streets of Cork. Founder of Club Cllr, Ballyfihan, Maurice Dennehy, read the book by Jim Hegarty and felt that the story should be told on film. So, with a vision of what the film could become, he approached Cork City Council and Jim Hegarty, who agreed to fund the production as a part of the decade of centenaries. And over 2 years, this film became a passionate project for all involved, something that has resulted in this wonderful short film. John Joe's great-granddaughter, Abigail, plays her great-grandaunt Nan in the lead role, with members of the Hegarty, Fennell and Ford families taking on roles, which makes this film extra special and a wonderful record of how one family risked absolutely everything so that we can enjoy the hard-earned freedom today.
The year 1919 saw the beginning of the War of Independence in Ireland. The Laurels in Cork City was both our home and a thriving market garden. When my sister Mamie and I joined comrades-in-arms and our brother John Joe joined the Irish Republican Army, the Laurels became a safe house, landmine factory, arms and ammunition dump, and a base for intelligence gathering. My name is Nan Hegarty, and this is the story of the Hegartys of the Laurels and our fight for Irish freedom.
Open up! Royal Irish Constabulary!
Nan, quick! Take the guns out to the pigsty with the rest of the arms.
Davy, lie down in the celery patch outside and do not move until we give you a signal. Do you know where it is?
Maybe we planted half that garden. Of course I know where the celery is.
Well, go on then. Hello, constables.
Miss, if you tell us what it is you're looking for, maybe we can help you. Oh!
We're here investigating suspicious activity.
What kind of suspicious activity?
Trouble! Up in the barracks.
But sure, no one's been in the Cllr barracks in years.
Well, they were there last night, burning it to the ground. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
No, sir.
Because it would be a shame for a pretty girl like you to be mixed up with a crowd like that.
Keep your hands to yourself.
What is your name and occupation?
My name is John Joe Hegarty. This is my sister Mamie. This is our family home.
Do you live here alone?
Her parents are sleeping upstairs.
Is there anyone else in the house at the moment?
Yes, our youngest sister, Nan.
Can you explain what you were doing out there?
I'd say
And why is that?
I can't believe it. You were smoking. She was smoking.
I was not.
Yes, you were. I can smell it on you.
Were you reading, Nan?
See, it is true. Oh, how could you, Nan?
Who gave them to you?
No one.
So you stole them.
I wasn't smoking.
What does Mom always
Miss?
say? What does Mom always say?
Sure I know.
Ah, you do. She says, if you ever put a cigarette near your lips.
If you ever put a cigarette near your lips,
I'll smack them off your pretty face.
Mummy. I wasn't smoking.
Don't lie, Johanna.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Well, I was dreaming in my bed soundly until all of this commotion. Frankly, Johanna, I'm disappointed.
Ah, Mummy. Really?
Well, I think we'll be off now. Sorry for disturbing you, missus.
That's quite all right.
You did well, Nan. You did well.
thanks to you, Mamie.
Mammy had me so scared.
But sure, so was I, dear. The trick is not to let them know.
This is true. It's okay to be scared. You just have to ensure that your enemy is petrified.
Or mortified in this case. Did you see the look on the constable's face when he saw Mam in her gown? He was like one of the lion faces of the Shandon Tower.
Oh, Scarlet. Full of bus, Mummy.
Jeez, Mammy, you're freezing.
Ah,
Here you go, Mummy.
Grandma got the story. What had Michael Collins planned for tonight?
He gave orders to burn all income tax records in the country.
Just imagine the disruption that will cause the British administration. Sure, they'll be totally set back without those tax records.
And not to mention they'll be busy putting out the dozens of bonnets that were set around the city last night.
Is that what brought the RIC to my door?
No. They were here regarding Collins's other orders to burn all abandoned barracks. In our case, Cllr barracks.
But sure, there's been nobody in that barracks for years.
And thanks to Nan, John Joe, Joe Murphy, Tim Hurley, Jeremiah Keating, Sean Scanlon and the rest of H Company, no one will be returning to the Cllr barracks for years.
Imagine if those men knew that the guns used to guard that operation were lying in our pigsty.
And brought here from Cllr barracks by our very own Nan Hegarty.
Oh no, don't be joking us, Dorini. Cork City is too dangerous for joking. Wasn't Tomas McCurtain only murdered 2 weeks ago? Lord rest his soul.
Amen.
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 Our Lord Mayor, murdered in his own home. I know what those tans can do. And I don't want to see it with my own eyes in my own kitchen.
Don't worry, Mammy. Tommy slán sa bhálta anseo.
Mán an tú slán sa bhálta. Ní bheidh tú sir go Joe? Slán tam or a páistí.
Do you believe that to be true?
I believe it is. As long as we're fighting, we'll never be safe. And well, if we don't fight, then we'll never be free.
So we fight on.
We fight on. Mamie, what happened to your hand?
Oh, it's nothing. I just cut myself off of Davy's teacup. Davy!
On the 26th of June 1920, at the height of the War of Independence, my sister Mamie married the love of her life and fellow volunteer, John Ford. It was the happiest day of our lives and a welcome break from the continuing fight to free our beloved country.
Well, boys, you two are looking fair dapper. Joe Murphy hardly recognise you without the dirt. Ah, Davy, you're not looking too bad yourself, boy.
Come here. Are the sentries in place?
No fair play to that Maud Mitchell. I spotted at least 5 Common Maud members on my walk up here from the lock. She has them well placed. Indeed, she's a fine woman.
And the volunteers?
Well, you're looking at 2 of them right here.
3 of us will do so.
Are you mad? There's volunteers stationed all around the parish. You go in there now, John Joe. Maud Mitchell is every man and woman on high alert around this church to protect your family and to make sure it all runs smoothly. There's no need to worry, John Joe. There's always need for worry, man. Sorry, JJ. You go on in there and we'll have it sorted for you.
No, in with ya. We wouldn't want you missing the ceremony now, would we?
Cheers, Joe.
John Joe, will you promise me something?
Anything, boy, what?
when it's me and my Mary's turn to get married at that altar, you'll be standing out here guarding the church.
As if you'd ever get married.
Aye, watch yourself.
Rain or shine, have my word.
Grand, now, in with you.
Cheers, Joe.
Go on.
Beautiful. The hall in our fad.
I must agree.
Father O'Flynn, thank you.
You look quite heavenly, my darling. Although I'm not sure what the sanctions are regarding rebels in heaven.
Let us not discuss death on such a delightful day.
Quite right, Miss Joanna.
Oh, call me Nan, Father.
Oh, of course. Captain Nan.
Is John ready, Father?
Not quite yet.
Is he well?
Oh, he's quite well. Isn't he marrying the glorious Mamie Hegarty, President of comrades-in-arms?
Imagine the first military wedding. You're going to inspire the nation, Mamie. Gosh, I mean, with all the new branches of the comrades-in-arms in Ballygarvin, Ballycotton, Lehna, you've already inspired half of Cork.
Thank you again, Father, for your suggestion to wear the traditional dress.
Oh, of course. We couldn't have a bride wearing an army uniform on her wedding day. That just wouldn't do.
This day will be remembered. You, Father O'Flynn, will be remembered.
It would be an honour to be mentioned in the same breath as the Hegarty family. You're just brilliant.
Is he ready?
On the 11th of August 1920, 65 men interned without trial in Cork County Jail went on hunger strike, demanding release from prison and reinstatement of their status as political prisoners. They were joined the following day by the Lord Mayor of Cork, Terence McSweeney. A week into the hunger strike, McSweeney was deported to prison in England. We all felt helpless when it came to supporting these brave men as they suffered.
Is that Mary O'Leary back again?
Indeed. They've been courting for a while now. She's been taking care of Joe throughout the whole hunger strike.
She seems to be Joe Murphy's angel. It's heartbreaking.
This whole thing is heartbreaking.
Are you comfortable? I won't be here tomorrow now, Michael, but Maud and Mamie will be back, okay?
Slán. Slán go fóill.
Slán, Michael.
In October 1920, The hunger strike claimed the lives of two very dear friends, Michael Fitzgerald and Joe Murphy. Joe Murphy, one of the sweetest people you could meet, died on the same day as Terence McSweeney. This was a severe blow to us all. A heartbroken John Joe collected Joe's body from the jail and organised the funeral. It was as if we had lost a family member. It still stands as one of the darkest moments in our fight for freedom. The first 6 months of 1921 saw a spiralling death toll in the fight for Irish freedom, with 1,000 people, including RIC police, British Army, IRA volunteers and civilians killed. We continued to fight. And on the 11th of July 1921, the War of Independence in Ireland ended with a truce. We took a step back from the brink and tried to remember what living in peace was like. And we dared, for a moment, to hope. The truce led to peace talks in London, and the peace talks led to that damned treaty.
Do you really think we're still going to need all this?
I don't think the treaty will get us the freedom we fought for.
I hope you're wrong. I hope Michael Collins gets us the Republic.
Feck Collins. I'm telling you, Nan, he still betrayed us.
He did what he could in the circumstances.
Oh, really?
I met some of the lads from H Company inside town yesterday, JJ.
And what were you talking about?
Sure, the treaty, of course. Some of them want to fight on, but most of us, we just want peace.
Peace? Ah, Christ, Davy. Peace under an English king. To be part of an empire. Never. Not for me.
A free state is not what we fought for, Davy.
Look, if the people vote against the treaty, I'll fight on. But if we vote for it, I'll do my best to live in peace.
Davy, we have to keep going. We have to fight on.
But Nana, you're not tired of fighting?
Sure, we're all tired. But that doesn't mean we give up. Look, Davy, I think it's best you leave the Laurels while you still can.
Stop it, John Joe. Calm down.
No, Nan, it's okay. I'm sure you can manage here by yourselves. I'll see you around.
For your sake, I hope not.
By early 1922, there was no doubt we were heading for civil war. During the War of Independence, Mamie and her husband John Ford used their work as undertakers in Cobh as cover to smuggle guns taken from the embalmed bodies of US soldiers killed in World War I. At the end of March 1922, Sean O'Hegarty, the then anti-treaty commanding officer in Cork, approached Mamie with a plan to get a much larger store of guns and ammunition for the coming fight.
So, Hall Boland military base is being decommissioned,
Yes,
and all the guns and ammunition are being shipped over to the UK.
well, that's the plan.
Plan? They can be changed pretty easily. Mamie, yourself and John now will need to gather more information. Being the official undertakers, you can get in and out of Queenstown and the barracks without any suspicion.
Oh, that's no problem, Sean. I'll tell John as soon as I get home.
Have you got a map of the harbour?
We should do.
So, this is Queenstown, and this is where the ship will be leaving from.
The Upnor. That's the name of the ship carrying the arms.
Perfect. So this is where the Upnor will be leaving, and to get to Devonport, it'll need to be travelling this way. So the perfect place to capture it would be...
Ballycotton.
Yes, Ballycotton.
Mamie set up the Coming On branch in Ballycotton.
I can get in contact with the girls in the morning.
Good. I'll contact Michael Burke about Queenstown. He's got some fine men in his company. And I'll get Martin Corry to wait on the pier in Ballycotton. Sure, Coneenan, he's one of us.
And sure, we can help carry arms back into the city too.
Yeah, you can store them here in the Laurels. Or in Mamie's house in Greenmount.
Yes.
I'm sure the Mitchells will be happy to help as well.
Splendid. You Hegartys, you make a good team.
The Upnor was captured at sea by a few daring men who sailed it to Ballycotton. Working through the night, almost 1,000 IRA members and locals unloaded the ship's cargo of machine guns, rifles, revolvers, ammunition and explosives. Our fine work was splashed across the newspapers. The Irish Independent called it an amazing exploit, and the London Times referred to it as a clever and daring coup. Across the Atlantic, the New York Times remarked that it was a sensational affair carried out with great audacity.
James Leahy, fancy seeing you here.
Did you quit, man? Welcome back to Tipperary. How was your journey?
Quite satisfactory. The Sarsfield family allowed me to ride in their carriage again, so I travelled discreetly.
Tá lad, please, thank the Sarsfields for me. Their support is much appreciated.
I will, of course. How's Dan Breen?
He's doing well. He married Breed Nolan last summer. Spent the last few months in America. He's recently returned to Ireland. And he's rejecting the treaty.
The minute that treaty was signed, all the blood shed, lives lost. The hard work done to establish a republic in 1916, all lost.
I believe there's a civil war coming, Nan.
And here are the arms you'll need to fight that war. I put some celery in there too. We had a bumper crop this year. Makes a smashing soup.
Germagot. Are you fighting any brothers or sisters in this war?
Well, John Joe and Mamie are anti-treaty, like myself, but there is one man who's the closest thing to a brother.
Leary, status.
No sign, sir.
Come on then, they can't have gotten far.
As the bloody Civil War continued, more and more anti-treaty IRA men found themselves being treated by myself and Mamie at the Laurels. The irony of having been trained as nurses by the British was not lost on us, or the rest of the nurses in Common Amon.
How'd you know about this?
Miss Elwood taught us all in the Lehna branch. Now go get the poutine, John Joe.
Sure, I don't have any poutine.
I know you do. Now give it up. What's your own name, sir? Well, I'm Nan. I'm John Joe's sister. I'm going to take care of you. Cheers. Would you like a drink before we start? Welcome to the Laurels.
Throughout the Civil War, the Free State Army continuously raided the Laurels, hoping to find a stash of arms or some key piece of intelligence. They never found anything, and they never broke our spirit.
John Joe Hegarty, where are you? John Joe Hegarty, where are you? Fine evening, isn't it, John Joe?
What are you doing? Relax.
There's nothing here for you, lads. I said there's nothing here for me.
Hey. No need to fight that. We're just here to take your stuff and go.
Just like the Tans and the RIC did before.
What's that? Search the area. Do you have a problem, do you?
Mammy!
Mrs. Hegarty, where are the weapons hidden? Where are they? Oh, she's a fighter, this one. Will you tell me where they are?
You bastard!
Sir, there's a motorcycle parked out in the yard. Could be used for arms and intelligence. So that's your secret weapon, is it? Confiscate it immediately. Yes, sir. Lads, get rid of the motorbike. Any other secret hiding places?
Go fuck yourself.
Tell me, John Joe, where are the weapons hidden? Sir, they've confiscated the motorbike. Very well.
On the 24th of May, 1923, the anti-treaty IRA conceded defeat. The war was over. For better or worse, Ireland was a free state, and we had no choice but to move forward and to reconcile with all that had happened. As a family, we were blessed to have survived.
You know, Nan, I was thinking.
Oh, here comes trouble.
I was thinking about New York. I was chatting to Con Neenan and Jerry O'Brien about it. I think I might go away.
New York. Haven't heard that one before.
The neck on this fella, I swear to God.
I asked him to come. Hi, Davy. Thanks for coming. How's your mother? I heard she had a fall.
She's all right, Nan. Thanks. She's just looking for attention. How are you?
Yeah, grand. Come on, I was just about to pour the tea.
JJ, Nan was saying that you might need some help around here. With the farm.
Nana's lost her marbles. We're fine, thanks. Sorry she wasted your time.
Look, I knew this was a bad idea.
If you pour that man a cup of tea.
No, look, Nan, it's fine. I'll go. I'll leave you in peace.
Peace? What bloody peace?
Well, it's better than what we had. The Free State is a stepping stone.
The Free State is a farce.
The Free State is the only way for a lasting peace. Michael Collins even has a plan to get the 6 counties back.
And what use is that now? A dead man's plan?
You know, you're not that special, JJ. We've all been fighting our whole lives. It's not my fault you picked the wrong side.
Enough! I am sick of all this nonsense. People have sacrificed and fought and died for you. For us. We're the lucky ones. We get a second chance. And we have to move forward together. John Joe Hegarty, if you don't sit down and have a cup of tea, I swear to God, I'll go to New York myself and I'll never come back.
So what's all this about New York then?
Himself is off. His grand plans to make it big in America.
Is that true, JJ? Are you really leaving us?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I need a change. Nan could do with some help on the farm. Would you be interested?
When Ireland's freedom was denied and its people were downtrodden, when brave young heroes risked their lives to take part in the fight, I'll tell you of the Hegartys who will never be forgotten. In County Cork they went to work and vowed to put things right. Market gardening was their trade on land blessed by the heavens. To their door, be they rich or poor, the citizens were fed. John Joe worked harvesting crops where also stored the weapons, potatoes, bronze and tin can bombs alongside the planting beds. They joined the fight against the might of tyrants, Tans and Tommies. They went to war with those next door and beat them black and blue. They saw the call of old John Bull, the nation without morals. Now show your class and raise your glass